Okay. 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 Welcome back to We Three Thieves, brought to you by Lexus, the official auto partner of 100 Thieves. Today we have with us Josh and Lidyuh of the 100 Thieves Creator Class. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We are a little short on time today because there's a lot of yapping happening and there's the time crunches, but we're still gonna get in a fun episode. So how are both of you?
Amazing.
I'm doing better now.
Doing better now.
Yeah.
You were telling us about
Yeah, I was down bad for a couple weeks and in and out of the hospital, but I'm good now.
I didn't even know you could do get your disc, a herniated disc.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
crazy.
even know
Yes.
that was like a.
Insane.
I'm getting old.
How old are you?
How old are you?
27.
Oh,
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 20. I know.
20?
20? You're 20? Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Oh man. Well, I'm turning 32 this year, so that's gonna be.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Really?
Cannot
Thank
tell.
you. I'm getting self-conscious about my age. I'm getting to the
No.
point where I'm scared of 40, and you do not want to
You
be
are far
scared
from
of 40.
40.
No one's 40 though, right? Because I would feel bad.
Because damn!
No, because there's nothing wrong with being 40, but I'm just saying like 30s is copium, where you
Yeah.
can still like pretend you're young. Once you're 40, it's just acceptance.
You're far. You have
30's the new 20 since
They
COVID.
say that. They say that.
Yeah.
Well, what does that
That's
make me?
You're just youthful.
Yeah.
I don't have memories from your age.
That's fine.
I do not. I have maybe one. Like I was like on a toilet, like in college. Like, can I borrow your ID? Like
Party
that.
hard, yeah.
But you're not even of legal drinking age yet.
I'm close. July.
Are you gonna do anything crazy?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something crazy.
Wait, have you been to Vegas?
I'm not gonna remember. I've been to Vegas.
What'd you do?
I
You're
had
20.
I had a great time
Legally.
playing Valorant.
Oh, wait, was it for Valor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Well, wow. Well, you guys are both very talented gamers. Must
So
be
are
nice.
you.
Yeah, no, I'm great. I've been playing Counter-Strike again.
Oh, do you like
Yeah,
it?
I do. It's like my first shooter game that like. So I was League of Legends only, and then in 2016 I tried. Well, I got like hate rated by the CS:GO streamer, and then I was
God.
so then I went to his stream, and then he was like pulled up my stream. He was making fun of me. So then I
Oh my
was like, I went to his chat and I was like, get on a phone call with me right now. This is not acceptable behavior. We got onto a phone call and they're like, hey, we actually like you're not so bad. He's like, I'm sorry I judged you. It was kind of wholesome. It was a little toxic, but like we kind of got along. And then from there I was like, wait, what's the game he's playing? And it was CS:GO. And then that's when I was like, there's other games besides like MOBA or like. Is League a MOBA? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm a fake gamer, man.
Love it. I'm
Yeah.
currently on my CS binge.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I love CS right now.
Did you play it before? Like, how
No.
are you so good at Valorant?
I don't know. I just spawned in. I literally like just picked it up and I got lucky.
When did you start gaming?
2020, COVID,
Wait, like,
and Valorant was the first game that I played.
and you're just this good?
Yeah.
Wait, that's insane. It's the youthful stuff. It's because you're young.
It's 'cause yeah.
Quick reflexes.
When
Yeah.
did you start gaming?
Well, for fun when I was younger,
Okay.
but for content-wise, COVID.
And then you guys are just good.
I'm average. I'm more funny than good in a game.
Mm.
I bring the entertainment.
I don't have
Hey.
the entertainment
Right.
skill.
Wait, so you were just like, you started Valorant, and then did you just immediately just start ranking and realize like you're better than all your friends? Or what was it?
I was Iron whenever I first started,
Right.
and I just didn't like being bad, and so I just kept playing, and I went from like Iron to Immortal 3 in like 6 months.
Were you just like, this game is so easy? Like,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? That's insane.
Yeah.
Wait, because most people who are like really just like randomly good, or not randomly,
They
they're
come
like,
from
oh yeah, I
other-
come from a gaming background. I've been like playing shooters since I was.
No.
That's awesome. So your
Yeah.
potential's like through the
Right. I
roof.
hope.
Oh,
We
that's
can
awesome.
hope.
Okay, well, so welcome to We Three Thieves. Here at this on this show, we do a little segment. It's called Show and Tell, and usually the guests forget what to bring or they don't bring anything. So I'm really happy. I know in advance that you guys actually brought something. So Josh, we'll start with you.
Okay, so I was gonna bring my puppy, but he just had surgery. He's a little Frenchie.
So cute.
Yeah.
guys.
But I have, this is from Call of Duty Champs 2 years ago, and it was my first year working with LA Thieves, and we won the world championship. And I created a bunch of friends who aren't here anymore, but we we still stay in contact.
Yeah.
But this one means a lot. Just like the bond we had as a team, will always be there forever.
So what, did each of you get one of those? Or
No, so this is the one.
you're like, I have a
I actually took this from out there, the trophy case.
Wait a minute.
The 100th trophy case is missing one trophy.
Okay.
But we all got rings.
That's sick.
We celebrated together, and yeah, it means a lot.
Awesome.
So you are good.
No, I didn't play.
Oh, you didn't play.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, like people say, like I'm part of the team, but not on the team.
Got it.
Me with Valorant.
Yeah,
I'm just there.
yeah, just there.
Damn.
That's
Wow,
awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Can I hold it? Is it
Oh
like
yeah,
hefty?
it's pretty hefty.
Okay, maybe I won't hold that. I'm gonna drop that. Is that like replaceable?
That's
I'm not
actually
gonna
pretty
hold
cool.
I don't think
Definitely
you'll
not.
break it.
that. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go.
The top, just grab.
I go to
the
the gym.
bottom.
I go to the gym 3 times a week. I'm not. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, this is like 30 pounds. This is a small baby. No, this is a large baby. Oh, this is very.
You look good at that.
If this dropped on you, you would die.
That's
Yeah,
good.
100%.
That's how heavy this is. Like if it fell from maybe like a foot up, that's like a concussion, and then like 5 feet up, you're just gone.
Oh my gosh.
Well, here you go.
Yeah. Here's the 30 pounds.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, that's 30 pounds if I had to guess. Maybe
Nice.
40, 35. That's heavy.
That's crazy.
Well, thank you for sharing.
No problem.
Lidyuh, what did you bring for the class?
Okay, I brought this little guy, and I love him. I have a very deep connection with like plushies.
Oh.
I know, and so it's like the inner child in me. Of course, I am a fetus still, but I love my stuffed animals, and so I have like a few that I've had like since I was born, like straight out of the hospital type of thing. But I brought this little guy because he's my recent obsession, and I just like everywhere I go, I have to get a new little friend.
Where'd you get it?
I literally got this here. The first like day I moved to LA, I went and I got a little stuffed animal. So this is my LA baby. Yeah, but everywhere I go, I have to get a new friend. So.
Pikachu in a Snorlax.
Isn't he cute?
It's really cute.
I love him.
Can I
Yeah.
feel?
Of course.
Does this hat come off?
Yeah, it comes off. You can strip him.
Oh. Oh, you can actually take it all off.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Now, have plushies been a thing, like popular? Because I feel like they just recently.
No, they've
I
been.
feel like everyone. Yeah, it's always
Really?
been a thing. Yeah.
Would you call like, TY, like
Like
Beanie
Beanie
Babies?
Babies?
Well, that's a plushie, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right? Well,
I would say so.
I
Yeah.
feel like a plushie is just like a stuffed animal.
it's just a stuffed animal.
Now, what about Neopets? Is that like an e-plushie?
Oh, those are plushies. Did you have Neopets
Oh,
plushie?
yeah.
Did you have like the pets?
Not the Pets.
You had pets? Oh, they had pets. They had pets.
I was Neopets, Club Penguin.
Oh, Club Penguin, great. Yeah.
Um,
Habba Hotel?
No.
No, that was weird.
Bionicles?
What?
Bionicles?
Never heard of that. That's a great shocked
What?
face.
Bionicles?
I don't
you
get
might
it.
be
Neopets,
yes.
oh, way too young. Way too young. Wow, that's nostalgia right there. Okay, I was a guild leader, and I'd post on the forums, come join my guild, the Hidden Castle. We have 75 members. Oh yeah, I learned HTML
Tryouts
for that.
Wednesday.
No, but literally, you'd have like interviews and like answer questionnaires, and like, how will you help this guild? Will you advertise for us, get members, yada, yada, yada. I had a pen pal, her name was Elizabeth, she was in my guild, we wrote letters, she had sheep. I mean, there was a whole thing. I would write letters, and she was... Neopets was a whole thing.
Oh my
Yeah, but
gosh.
Club Penguin was really big.
Yeah.
Habba Hotel was kind of weird. Like, you get some weirdos, but it was really cool. You'd like walk into rooms and like talk, chat to random people, and like you go dance with them. Weird time. All right. Here's my show and tell item.
Oh my gosh.
I have a Sony Cybershot that I bought from Tokyo. It's like this. It's in was it Akihabara? It's like a little. No, it wasn't. There's a small area, and then you go like down like a bunch of spiral stairs, and there's this really crammed shop owned by this really funny Japanese guy, and he has like glasses, and you pick out whichever one. He kind of looks at it, and he's like, this one, and he's like, and he'll like take photos of you. He's like, flashes to start blinding you, but he there's just cameras, like old school cameras
so cool.
everywhere and things, and you can just point, and then he just sells it to you. And so, but like it gives like, it's all in Japanese or no English, but like if you like look through it, it's like, it's got that really old school feel. And like, if in 7th grade, well, my 7th grade, oh God, we used to like take like MySpace
cool.
selfies and like stuff. Yeah, you just take a picture. Yay!
Nice.
Okay. You can see it.
Yeah.
It's like, so I just really liked it because, it has this feel to it. Maybe I can send this photo to you guys, and then you can add
It's like
it to
retro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. And so I'm at that age where it's like I'm getting nostalgic for my past. Like, and so I look at these photos and I'm like, yeah. And I notice like a lot of people are doing like, they're like, I bought a CD player the other day.
Really?
And I'm
Well-
like, and I've pulled out my old
That's-
CDs and I like played the CDs and I'm like, wow.
Speaking of CDs, did you have those little clip-its?
Why does this, they play
It's
like
like
one
mu-
song.
Pretty much. You
Yeah.
put it in a little radio.
Yes.
And it
yes,
has like a little mic.
Yes.
What is it called?
Is that a clip it?
Clip?
I
Clips.
kind of, no, something like that. I think it's
Yeah.
called a clip bit, but it would play like what you
Yeah.
get like for an artist in a song or something like
It's
that.
like a keychain.
Man, they had
Yeah.
those MP3 players where you'd like, you know, BearShare, LimeWire.
LimeWire. Oh my god.
Back in the day, we
For
had
legal
to like,
reasons.
we
For
had
legal
to like,
reasons.
you had to like burn music on like, okay, so back in the day, right? If a guy liked you or something, right? There's this guy who liked me way back when, and he would burn me a CD. So he'd make all my favorite songs or his favorite songs, and he'd literally like put an empty CD on it, burn it for me. It's called burning. Like, okay, and then like he would write like to Leslie whatever, and he put it.
Wait,
he's
that
like,
actually happened? That's like real?
Yeah. Like it's so if you wanted to copy a CD, you would like literally put it in, and then you put a blank one in, and you would like just copy the files.
I thought that was like a
No.
like movie type thing. Did not think that was real.
No, when I was young, voice recording, I'd have this voice recorder this big, and to record my voice, I had a microphone, and it'd be like a cassette tape. You put it in, close it, and you hold it down. It goes like, and I'm like, hello, la la la, my name is Leslie, and then I'd rewind and go, and then it'd play back, and then I'd pull it out, and like that cassette could go. It's that's. Like, yeah, now I'm really at the age, and so I mean you're there too,
Yeah.
not in a bad way, but like where
Oh no, I'm feeling it.
you understand the references.
Oh,
There is a
100%.
gap, which is
You know what a sidekick is?
There's no. There's a phone.
This might as well
called
be
a
an
sidekick.
episode of Boomer versus Zoomer. That's what this feels like. But there's like these sidekick that they're the coolest phones. And like they're like this big, and they have like a screen that you like press down and it like flips up, and it's like, and then you type, and all the cool kids in the movies would have sidekicks.
It was the best thing.
No, I don't know what that is.
I was
I
watching.
think my phone knowledge goes back to like a BlackBerry.
Yeah, that's around the range.
Respectable, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
about it.
Soon
Like
there
my
was,
sister had a pink one, and I was so jealous. But I was like, what, 5? Like, I
how
was
old
like,
is your
why am I-
sister?
My sister's 29.
Okay, so your sister will understand the references here.
Yeah.
So then, what did you play as a kid?
I didn't. I was like in traditional sports. Like I grew up playing sports.
Oh, so no games.
No.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Outside.
Wait, you're different. Well, no, like I played sports too, but like you're just like a gamer. But like you just were like, yeah, I'm gonna like.
I just like spawned in one day
You
and
did.
decided to be a gamer.
You literally
Yeah.
spawned in.
Yeah.
Wait, so then who told you to play Valorant?
My ex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow, and you're better than your ex now.
Yeah.
Not a question. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you guys for sharing. The next segment we have is called Context to Your Context, to Your Contact. And that's where you're going to pull out your phone and you're going to open up your like contact section of anything, Discord, whatever, and just like scroll through. Oh shoot, I think I have a meeting at 2. I'm canceling it, sorry. I got an alarm. I overbooked myself. Okay, so you guys have your contacts list?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna like kind of scroll around. Okay, and then, all right, stop! And then you just like pick somebody on that page. Oh.
What if it's like really boring?
Then you can like,
Okay.
okay. Oh, I have someone. I landed on Justin, and I have a couple Justin stories. Oh man, we should just like do a name roulette.
Can we just
right?
name
And it's
drop?
like,
Can we just
and
full
it's-
first, middle, last?
well,
like-
maybe not that, but like we should pull like a common name, like boom, and it's like
Oh, and just
Jack.
storytell.
And then like you just tell a story about a Jack you know.
That would
but
be
like
fun.
we have this too.
Yeah.
Well, who would like to go first?
Mine's pretty good.
Okay.
So when I was in college, I dropped out for a year, and then I moved to California for some time. I stayed with my friend and his family, and the person I got was his dad. And like he was the coolest dude ever,
Aw.
and his cooking was amazing.
Aww.
That's so
That's
sweet.
Yeah.
so sweet.
We got closer and closer, and
You and his dad?
Yeah.
Aw,
Aw.
That's so sweet.
yeah.
Well, shout out. Friend's dad took care of you.
Shout out Bo Pete.
Oh, Bo P, shout out.
So cute.
How about you?
Mine, her name on my phone is Fun Size. Her name is Caitlin.
Fun Size.
She was like my best friend throughout all of high school. We played softball together, and she's 4'11", and I'm 5'11". So there's literally like a foot difference between us. Yeah.
What does she call you?
I had a nickname, but I don't remember it. Yeah, a lot of people just call me by my last name, so that was kind of a sport thing. But yeah, but I would always call her Fun Size, and it was like my child. she's so small. I love her though. She's great.
Mine's this guy named Justin. I'm not gonna say his last name, but his name is Justin. And then basically, well, which Justin? Frick, because I have two Justins. Oh, okay. I'll tell the. But he might watch this because like I think he still follows me. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the other Justin. Yeah, I can't tell, but he like follow. Yeah, I'm not telling you that Justin. Shout out though. You probably know. Okay. Junior prom. Okay. But like we didn't actually go together. You know what? Screw it. It'll be that Justin. So so there was like these guys who went to another school. So me and I had like two best friends. One of them, like basically there was these guys from a different school that hung around for like band or something. Like they were like around our high school. And my friends like met one of them, and then they started like we started kind of just like hanging out with these guys from another school. And they were like one of them was like a year older, so we thought they were like so cool and whatever. And so my best friend like linked up with the other guy. We called him Purple Shirt because he wore a purple shirt. Okay. So we're like, oh, when are you gonna see Purple Shirt? Yada yada. We thought they were so cool. He was like 17. He came to pick us up one time, like at like 2 a.m, and we drove all the way to this observatory. And he was like drifting around the corners, and he thought he was so cool. And honestly, I thought he was kind of cool too. Except like I got sick, and so I was really uncool. I was like, can we like stop? And I was like trying to I was like spitting and like almost throwing up, leaning out the window. Anyways, so then he had a best friend, and that friend's name was Justin. And I thought Justin was so cute, and he was kind of shy, but we kind of started like flirting over text messages. And then I wanted him to ask me to junior prom like really badly. And he told me he really wanted to go to junior prom with me. And like Purple Shirt had asked my best friend Lily to go to like prom with him. So they were going to prom together. And I was like, all right, it's time. Ask me to prom. And he like chickened out on asking me to prom or something. Or he was like, oh, I can't because I'm like kind of talking to another girl and like yada yada. Anyways, so like all of junior prom, I was just like texting him. And I was like, I wish you were here, yada 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 yada. And we kind of just fizzled out. And I thought, you know, there was a love story to be had there. And it never happened. And so, damn. Now I'm sad. No. Shout out Justin. Yeah, he's cool, and I haven't talked to him for a while. But then I found out, like, I saw him like on Instagram, and he was like, I think he's with someone, probably married. Happy for you. Anyways, yeah. So that's Justin. He's cool. I hope you and Purple Shirt are doing great. And wrap it up. Okay. Normally we have a Q&A section here, but we kind of running out of time. And we're back. In completely different outfits. Yeah, well, listen, we got cut short on the last time, so we decided we can't let any We Three Thieves episode go without the Q&A section. So we are here on a different day, same people, same vibes, and we're gonna pick up on the Q&A section. We have from Velvet Chaos, Josh. Out of all of the gaming systems you've played on, which is, in your opinion, the worst?
Oh, this is tough. Let's say Xbox One.
Never played on an Xbox.
Yeah.
Why is it so bad?
I was always an Xbox kid growing up. I had 360, and then when it jumped to Xbox One, I'm just like, it's time to get a PC and just call it, or get PlayStation 4, 5? Yeah, PlayStation 4. But yeah, I went PC route after.
Never looked back.
Yeah.
PC gaming is just.
I've only ever used a PC. Yeah, so.
Really?
Yeah, I've never.
That is wild.
What about like Switch games though and stuff?
I mean, I played like Animal Crossing, but that's about it. And it was like prime COVID when everyone was playing Animal Crossing, but
like you got into game like Valo and like 2020 like COVID, right? So like
it was just I just got a PC.
So then what other games have you played?
I mean, since then I've played like a good variety of games. I've jumped into League a little bit. It's mainly just been like FPS games. So I mean, but I haven't really played like on any console before. So.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What's your favorite console?
Console or game?
Or games.
I would say one of my favorite games of all time is the 007.
Is that like Eagle
It's like a
Eye?
series. I would say Nightfire. 007 Nightfire, and then just they need to remaster it, bring it back.
Is that on the Nintendo 64?
No, I'm pretty sure that was PlayStation. GameCube. The
Xbox and PS.
I miss GameCube.
I mean, me too. GameCube was peak.
Like,
that was, it was so good.
Remember like the intro?
No, they know to unfold. It's just, okay, well, I don't know what games you, I like loved Super Monkey Ball and Kirby Air Ride. I was like a big Kirby player, man. Yeah, GameCube is one of the best. Okay, from X Styles, Lydia, how has the rebranding process felt from Tupperware? How has the whole process been?
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting. I mean, I have like a really deep connection still to like the Tupperware brand, but the whole rebrand process really came because I wanted to step away from like that brand. I mean, it is really hard to build something around the Tupperware name. There already is something built around it. So I enjoyed it a lot for competing and competitive play. And so my Valorant career is still like Tupperware.
Oh, you still use
Tupperware? If I were to go back to competing, I would. Yeah, if I were to fall back into that, I would definitely go under Tupperware. But as of right now, it's all Lidyuh. It took a little bit to get used to. Like even myself, I would often be like, oh, that's not me anymore. But
I always think about that.
I like it though. I'm enjoying it. So
yeah, I mean, I feel like it makes sense because Tupperware is like you think Tupperware.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
yeah,
you want to come up with something that is like, all right, this isn't like, it's me. Yeah. It's not like a brand of this or that. And like a lot of people who do rebrands, it makes a lot of sense. Like, okay. When you make something, when you're first starting off and you choose a username, no one like, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be a pro player, I'm gonna make it. You're just like, okay, yeah, what's my username? Yeah. And then it kind of, you're like, uh-oh, like it's kind of building something. What would have this been like what I have picked?
Yeah, well, whenever I started like getting into games, it was like 2020, so it was definitely a lot later than a lot of people, but whenever I was coming into it, I was like, oh, everyone probably has like super sick in-game gamer tags, like it has to be like super cool, it has to have like some lore behind it. So that's why I went with Tupperware. I never thought anything would come of it, and like whenever I did get signed, my entire team, it was like Jen, Sarah, Julia, Kay, and then Tupperware, and I was like, this is really awkward. Like, so it was definitely weird, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm actually working on my rebrand too.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What can you share?
I'll give you a little leak, but my name's gonna be Jet Poppy.
Jet Poppy.
Yep.
Jet Poppy.
Yep.
Jet Poppy. Jettpapi?
Yep. Perfect. Yep. Or Milk.
Milk.
Yep.
Milk. MILK.
Yep.
Milk.
Maybe like 2 L's, but
What's the lore? Can I know?
All right, the lore of Milk, back in the day on Twitter, like a long time ago, there was a Twitter account called Milk.
Okay.
And he had the best tweets.
Okay.
Oh, so
you want to just like reincarnate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Okay.
Some people will get it and some people won't.
Right.
But you'll just be Milk.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Okay. And so you're debating between Jet Poppy and
Yep.
You're not sure. Okay, so which one are you leaning towards and why?
I'd say Jet Poppy because it's definitely in the realm of Valorant.
Oh, yeah.
It's unique.
But what happens if you don't play Valorant?
With console coming out, I might dabble a little bit. They call me the Swift Play Demon.
Catch me and Swift Play on console. Jet Poppy. That's crazy. Our final question is from fab.suave. All right, what does being a new face of 100 Thieves mean to you, and what do you want to show the world about you? Anything you want to share about that people might not know?
They know my face. They're like, get this dude out.
So being a new face means the world. I love it. It's such a, I think what people see, especially on camera, as someone who came from like being a fan and like a consumer of y'all's content to becoming a part of it, it just looks like a family. It looks like everyone's like friends, and it really is such a wholesome environment to be a part of now, and I'm super thankful for that. It's a dream come true. And I'm super happy to be here. I'm super honored. But yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to be welcomed. I have met so many new faces being a part of the org now. So it's been a really cool experience through and through. I'm sure people know enough about me. There's not too much to share. There's not too much to share about me. But
we want anything, a fun or like a little fact, maybe, like a pet story. Did you ever accidentally drown a hamster?
Have you accidentally
No,
drowned
I
a
haven't.
hamster?
That actually sounds like I have. I'm just wondering, like, if it unlocks a memory. I'm getting specific, but like that, I'm like, oh, one time I did drown my fish or something. Well, that doesn't make sense. But like you could.
Right. So you've never drowned a hamster?
I've never drowned a hamster, but I have.
Have you had a hamster?
I have had 22 of them. A hamster's on top of mind for me.
Damn!
22?
Yeah, because what happened was I got 2, Baxter and Sammy, and then they right?
Yeah, touch
and
my
then
buttons.
tons of them started happening, and then those babies started to,
Yeah.
and then I started to panic, and I was like, oh God. And so we had to look up on Google how to tell like the female and the male hamsters apart so we could split them up. It's really hard. They have like nipples and stuff. You're like 6 of them, and then, and then you're like, okay, cool. These ones go here. These ones go here. Done goofed to put a male in the female one, and they all got pregnant. Boom, they all had babies, and it was so bad. And they are like this big, and their heads are like massive, right? So they walk and their heads drop, and you're like constantly worried about them. Start having nightmares about having hamsters. My mom would have to cut like fresh little Fuji apple slices for them. I had to like put them in boxes and then like clean out their things. I had like 6 different cages, and then one day my dad literally like left the cage door open, and a bunch of them escaped. And I like opened the garage, and I see one like literally contemplating its jump off of the table. It's literally like up here, and it's literally like looking down, and like I see a bunch of them like scurrying on the ground. They like a bunch of them escaped. I put it in my diary, and I literally like my tears were on my diary, and you could see where like the pages crinkled now, and I like circled it, and I was like proof that like I was like really devastated over it. So like that was like
Wait. Can we take a pause for a second?
yeah.
That was impressive.
It was a lot, yeah.
There's a lot to
I mean, it's
unpack
all
here.
like it's just like one story that I'm like, oh my God. It started with these 2 hamsters, and then do-do-do-do-do-do, and
Yeah.
then they all went do-do-do-do back, and then
Right.
it was so sad. And then like one time I repressed this memory really bad because one time I forgot to like feed them. Like it was bad, and I come in and a bunch of them were eating another one of them. I know it was, and I'm like in my mind I'm like that didn't
No.
happen, but it did. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they
Me
eat
too.
each other.
Yeah.
Oh so I'm not the only one with hamster trauma. What's your hamster trauma?
Now, what's the difference between a hamster and a guinea pig?
They're
Are they the same thing?
No.
So
yeah.
I had guinea pigs.
Okay.
And
They're cute.
me and my brother always had got them, but mine would always kill my brother's.
Oh my God.
What, like you got like multiple guinea pigs.
So we each got one, and then mine would kill his.
and then he'd get another
He
one.
would get another one. Kill. He was going on kill streaks.
Oh, so
Yeah.
yours was like a mass guinea pig murderer. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And so how many did he end up killing? Like
3, 4.
Oh my God.
Like we would try to separate them, but somehow he just.
and what would that murder look like? Like what was the scene? Like was that
Did you
So-
ever watch it happen? Wait, yeah, no, I'm
No,
changing.
it always happened when we fell asleep. Like we wake up the next morning.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's tragic. So it wasn't like a hole in the stomach, like it ate its stomach, or like was it like the neck, like vampire style? Like what was the whole?
They would just be I don't even think I saw blood. They would just be dead.
Oh.
It was no explanation.
Yeah, mine was like a couple of them eating one of them, and like it had like a big like hole in its like side, and they were like.
That sounds like a ritual.
It was really disturbing.
That's
Oh my
terrifying.
God.
Like I actually like in my
there's, like,
mind
20
I've
of
like
them.
yeah I've like pushed that memory down so hard that I'm like, is that even real anymore? Like you know what I mean? Like I know it's real, but I'm like it sounds so fake. And in my mind like I saw that, but I'm like yeah my hamsters ate one hamster and that one had a hole and they're like and like I just don't want that to be a reality. So I guess I pushed it down. Anyways, yeah.
I don't have any hamster. I've never had a hamster. Yeah, no, I skipped that part of my life, I guess.
Well-
I think I missed out. I don't know. It
Missed
sounds
out.
pretty cool.
No, I would say the dwarf hamster like a little bit. Don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I also had 2 other hamsters named Timo and Azir with my roommate Kimmy. She was here last time. They died. I well, I don't know if this is
Why are we laughing?
Okay, no, is this crazy? I just I was like, they're dead, right? Like they're dead, right? So what am I gonna do with the cage? I need to throw it in the trash. So I just take the trash chute and I put the hamster cage with the hamster still in it, and I just whoop, down the chute. And is that a sensible thing to do? Like, what do you guys think? I feel like that is totally normal.
Were they still in the cage?
Yeah, but dead.
Yeah.
It clearly doesn't. Do you think I should have buried them?
I think you should have maybe taken them out.
I thought dude, they're dead. They're dead. What am I gonna put it in a tissue, fold it, and then put it in the trash?
Wait, okay, how long were they dead?
I don't know. I went to bed. I was like, I'm not sure how long they've been dead for. I think it was not that bad, but it was more so once I realized that their time had come, and it was they lived a long hamster life. I was like, well, I mean, they're dead. So I could put them in and have a whole burial thing for them and a whole, but I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna throw throw them away. Kimmy thought I was crazy. She was like, you just threw them down the trash chute in the cage? I was like, yeah, they're dead. So, my bad if that's like crazy. But like, anyways, me and hamsters just, I used to love them. I had way too many in my life, so
Yeah,
no
that's
more.
impressive.
Did you ever think about rebranding?
To like hamster girl?
Let's go back to the second question.
Oh.
Your name.
No, actually, weirdly enough, Fuslie, like, it's a combination of, like, my name's Leslie Fu. And so, this, like, kid in high school gave me this name. He'd always call me Fuslie. And I was like, can you stop? He'd be like, hey, Fuslie. And anyways, I came to making my Instagram account. Like, Instagram came out when I was in high school. And I was like, oh, I gotta, like, make an account. Boom. And I'm like, oh. I used to go by Panettoncino, actually, which is, like, really random. But it's, like, I saw it on a it's a bread.
Okay.
Like, a type of, I saw it at this place called, like, it was like a sandwich place. Anyways, I looked over when I was making my first accounts and it said like Panettoncino or something. And I was like, oh, that's kind of pretty. So I made that my name and that was everything for everything. But once again, it's like, if I'm Googling that, you're not going to get, you're going to get bread.
Yeah, exactly.
So then Albert started calling me Fuslie all the time. And then the big thing was like, my high school wasn't really cool with my last name on my like jersey. Which is kind of racist if you think about it, because I'm like, F-U is my last name, whatever. But they're like, yeah, in case it doesn't fly, like people, I'm not sure they really want F-U like on a back, whatever. We're gonna put something else. So I put Fuslie as like my backup. And then the senior sweaters got printed and it said like Fuslie on the back. And I kind of liked it. I was like, oh, I kind of like that. So then Instagram came out, I made it. And then so when like I made my Twitch account and everything, Fuslie was just like the first thing. And then also what's great about it is that nobody has it on anything. So, like, I actually quite like the branding. The one thing I hate about my name, like Fuslie, is nobody can pronounce it. So I have to, like, write on my thing is, like, Fuslie, F-O-O-Z-L-E-E, because people go, like, Fuslie or Fuslie or Fusili or Fuslie, and people get really, like, I feel so bad when someone has to, like, announce me. And welcoming Fuslie, right? And I'm like, oh God, that was probably so uncomfortable for them. Like, just call me Leslie, it's fine, you know? And then, but I just know, like, it's just like, no one can pronounce it. Oh. But other than that, have I ever thought about rebranding? Nah. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do, like, oh crap, it ended up working out.
Yeah.
Am I gonna-
Yeah.
Wait, no, but I feel like you're still
God.
no, you're still in the realm of like Tupperware because you have like the Lydia.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah.
like Lydia. I think that's cute.
The lore is still there, which
The
I'm
lore
thankful
is
for.
Is it because you just really love Tupperware?
No, it was the lid. Like the...
Oh, lid.
Yeah.
But like,
Just
but
like
what was the
Tupperware
affinity
lid,
towards like lids?
Everyone
name's
in high school called me a lid. It was actually an inside joke between one of my high school friends.
Oh.
Like I would always, I don't even remember, like we would call each other weird names with like the first few letters, and then she randomly was just like, oh, Tupperware, and I was like, that's weird. And then I kind of stuck with it.
Anything ever? How about for you? The new face? Anything you want to share?
When I first joined, when I started appearing in content, especially on the Call of Duty side, people hated me.
Why?
Like, they started roasting my bad. Huh?
Were you bad at Call of Duty or something?
No.
Oh.
Like, they would just roast me. Like, they couldn't stand me. But kept on working, and then now they love me.
Was there a specific video or something that you thought changed their mind, or was it just like over time they're like, oh, maybe he's not so bad? It was just like you grew on them?
I think it was like just like my interaction with the team. They're like, oh, like he's on the team, basically.
Well,
It was
I'm
that
glad.
simple.
I'm sorry that you had that experience at the start.
Oh no, it happens. It happens.
It
There's
does.
gonna be haters regardless. Whatever you do, can't please everyone.
That's when you know you made it. Actually, I got haters pretty early, like way before I was like, this is a full-time job. All right, that's awesome. So I get the hate and I make no money doing this. No, that's okay. When I was first starting off, like the esports scene was very unkind to girls. It still is, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad, especially the shooters. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike was awful.
It's terrible.
I just could not play it. Couldn't speak a word. They'd either just be like, you know, like, what the a girl doing in her game, or like hit on you. Will you be
Yeah,
my wife?
there's
Will you
no
marry me?
between.
Marry me? Marry me? Purple, marry me? Hey, you're like, bro, I'm just trying to play. Like literally, shut up. But it was, yeah. But and then everyone just labels you like an e-girl so quickly, and you're like, can I just, you know, or you don't really like games. You're boosted. And you don't really like games. Actually, I really was boosted to gold when I first ranked. Like my first placement games, I was like gold 1, which is not good. Okay, in Counter-Strike. But for me, I was clearly a silver player. And my viewers are actually mad. They're like, no way, this girl's gold. And I'm like, so I actually felt bad, and so I like played a bunch to like devoted to my normal. So I'm a silver 1, hard stuck for like 6 years. Anyways, Okay, thank you so much. I guess that is the end. This is cooked. We unpacked some lore, the hamsters, the
Oh my
guinea
gosh, the
pigs, the
hamsters.
rebranding, and we hope you guys enjoyed this, the Q&A portion of We Three Thieves. Anything else you guys want to share? Any cool plans coming up? Any exciting announcements?
I'm moving. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a different complex.
But it's always fun.
Yeah. It's right across the street though, where I'm at now.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, don't
Yeah.
no,
Wrong.
right across the street from the
Actually-
compound. Actually, the compound.
Pull up.
If you want to ask any questions in a future We Three Thieves episode, just leave it down below or in the Instagram, 100 Thieves Instagram, Reddit, X, Discord, anywhere where you can find 100 Thieves, you can leave your questions. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Jet Poppy out.